Let's see if we can find a way out of this, everybody. Let's see. We play Buffalo in week 5. Oh boy. Can't wait to hear what Ryan Clark has to say about this. It's not good to see the media. It's never good to see the media. We're 5 weeks in. We sure are. You feel like you have a solid idea how good your team is? Well, not yet. Gotta give the honest answer. You have no idea how good your team is. I don't have a good feel for this team. I'm just gonna be honest. You're welcome for the honesty. Because I don't know what to make of this season thus far. Especially with a lot of these big contracts coming due. Do we have an injury? I guess is my question here. Well, now might be a good time to switch out some of these guys. Start focusing on some other people, getting the general level of the team higher. Try a different approach there. Third best offense, dead last in defense yet again, which is pretty damn common. It's been a common thing for user teams for many years in Madden. We got for upgrades, Okonkwo. He's now an 86. Very nice, very nice. And the other guy, Mike Gallagher on the O-line. Now an 83. So investing in that younger O-line doesn't seem to have been the worst approach in the world. Let's look at some numbers. Some horrifying numbers. 12-2 for Wheeler. I mean, he's been great. We are barely running the ball, but there's basically nothing I can do about it. The O-line hasn't been amazing. I mean, Wiley's been playing a little bit more. 80 downs played. I don't know if Shields was hurt. Defensively, Bosa leads the team with 1.5 sacks. Have a couple of picks so far. You would think with this defense, we should be getting to opposing quarterbacks more. That has not happened. Let me double check the depth chart here. Still want Higgins to be our number 1. Freaking talent. We have a wide out. Let me make sure our proper right tackle is in. He is. Bringing Nick Bosa to make the team better, and that is not how this has gone so far. Just crazy. Buffalo's next. They are 3-1 on the year. Can our defense avoid giving up 30 or more points? Just how the hell is this gonna go? I am
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the Titans leader
in a bit of a confidence rut here with this team, because this is the exact opposite of what I thought was going to happen this season. Which on one hand is interesting. On the other, it's interesting because it's like, oh cool, maybe this won't be as easy to win. On the other, it's concerning that a team this good on paper is struggling. Not that that can't happen in real life, but you get the point. Going for if we still had Kirk. Well, I can't drag him out of retirement, okay? I wish I could right about now. shit. So there are setbacks, and then there's this.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be
This
incomplete coverage
is shaping up
defensively.
to be one of the worst performing
To throw
super teams
as he throws this time.
we've ever had.
Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire...
On a possession catch, he can't hold on to it.
There is a lot of space open underneath. You find yourself down.
Our receivers aren't making plays that they can normally make.
Go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Wow.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans
Has it been one game of points against being below 30? No.
Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his right.
No, there has not.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Tennessee.
I just have no words at this point.
They'll look to throw yet again. That ball flutters.
I have no words at this point for this team.
Defender right there in the area. Could have been
We know you don't want to hear him anyway.
It brings up 2nd down. He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
I mean, they're just forcing us to throw underneath. They're not giving us anything over the top.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Our difference makers at wideout are absolutely struggling to hold on to the football.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him first down marker.
This game's obviously over. But this is pretty good thinking time about what comes next for this team.
He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
His 8th reception.
Menu simming might work better for the team, yeah. But it's not how we tend to do things around here.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Titans. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Throwing now from the gun. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on.
A little too late. At least we can get some onside kick practice.
I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was...
So a road win here for the Bills.
Wow.
They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.
This is one of the most surprising seasons I think I've ever had in a video game. We head to our bye week with a 89 overall team at 1-4. We're about to have a players only meeting. Good. Can they get their shit together? Here, can I throw them under the bus? Is that an option? Can I pick no leader? Can I throw them all under the bus? Oh, man. Ah, God. I don't fucking know. Nominate yourself. Yeah, I wish I could. Maybe you'll be this year's Oilers. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to figure this out. Roger, I'm going to need you to get the defense to figure it the fuck out. Please and thank you. 1-4. Unbelievable. Now, allegedly, our secondary will play better for the next couple of games. We'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think of what other changes might make sense for this team, but nothing's really coming to mind. We've already tried a fair amount of schemes and strats. They don't really give you too much control over certain things. Evan McLeod gets better. He unlocks flat zone KO. Okay. Problem is, like, firing our coordinators right now, too, wouldn't even do that much because there's not going to be anybody else available. Or media conversations, huh? What's Ryan Clark got to say about that? I've heard Ryan hasn't been too happy with us. Just go undefeated for next year. Your take on how successful play calling's been this season. Let's focus on offense. Pay attention to your analytics, dickhead. How many first downs you average a game? Higher than 10, I really hope. Oh, that one's cringe. Morale's up, staff points go up. Cool. And then what's the other one? It's always the playbook. I mean, we've tried the different ones, though. Pop quiz, hot shot. How many first downs do you average a game? Fucking hell. We're not doing shit at the trade deadline. Not a goddamn thing. If these fuckers are going down, and you think I'm gonna trade anybody off of this team so that they can go play somewhere else and actually be good? Fuck that. You're gonna play this badly. You're gonna be here all year. You're gonna enjoy every second of it. If I'm gonna be stuck here, you're gonna be stuck here. That's how this is working. So get your shit together. With now our 14th ranked offense and apparently no longer dead last defense. Obviously the bye week's the only reason for that. I wish I could challenge Ryan Clark to a fist fight in this game. Stanley Wheatley. Good old Stanley. Staniel. We've entered the Ball State arc. Oh, don't say that. We draw the Colts again. We are 1-4 on the season. 89 overall team. All right, gentlemen. Let's see what you can do today. Oh my God.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the Titans leader at quarterback. He's currently third in the NFL in passing yards. It's the Titans and the Colts coming up next.
We welcome all of you to Nissan.
Are the players we traded doing? Probably well. Let's be honest. Better than we are. Be tough if they weren't. Seven, 14-7 Titans. 17-7 Titans. 20-7 Titans. 20-10. 20-17. 27-17. We should have this game in the bag. And we do. Thank fuck.
No touching! No touching! No touching! And now everybody in this building can finally...
Titans win over the Colts. Sweet mother of God. Sweet mother of God. Talked about Joey Votto retiring it. Not really, because let's be honest, it feels like he retired anyway. Months ago. Win's a win. We'll certainly take it. It was not Eli's best game of the year, but at least Anthony Richardson didn't throw 5 touchdown passes against us. Our running game has picked up a little bit more just in terms of the amount of attempts, but it hasn't been overly effective. Alex Kappa apparently played a little bit. A couple sacks in that game, a pick for Huggins. It was perfect. We win. We run the ball and we win. Again, if we were to fire our coordinators, there's nobody better to hire right now. Not in the middle of the season. Not in the middle of the season. But we finally get our second win of the year. Oramoa hits a 90 overall. Raging, that's because it's an out-of-date nonsense thing. Old hats being like, I don't want my players to have beards or long hair. Like, hey, whatever. It's cringe when the Islanders are doing it. It's cringe when the Yankees do it. Cringe, cringe, cringe. We draw the 2 and 5 Chargers with this next game. Our national focus will be offensive tackles. Here we go. I would make a perfect Islander. I absolutely would. Overpaid, overhyped, but here forever. Like I already have a Lou Lamoriello contract. You must have facial hair or else. Ooh, that would be a good opposite rule. The beards only? The beard only team? Alright, our old pals, the Chargers. A lot of upgrade points this week. Eli Wheeler is now a 93 overall. Still only star dev. Oscar Crowder at corner. You need to make him better in the zone. +5 tackle. Jesus. Dante Higgins at running back. Keep making him better at catching the football. Need you to be more of an option out of the backfield, please. Zach Tyson at linebacker. You better as a rushing option. Got power options or power moves out of that too. Go figure. And then Nate Rivers, backup quarterback. Pretty much training this guy up for somebody else because I can't imagine he'll be a long-term solution here. Back to your offensive coordinator. Got Kirk Cousins and a second-year quarterback. Have the second most yards of all time. Well, you know, that's because Kirk Cousins is the man. We take on the Chargers in Week 8. Another win here would be nice to, you know, get some positive mojo going. A loss, and we're kind of right back to where we're going to be. It's a good challenge to do for NHL 24 franchise mode. Play a full 25 years without losing your mind. That would be the deal. Play all 25 years without wanting to jump off a bridge.
Coming up next on Madden Football. If you're a Freeway fan, we're
okay.
to the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL.
All right, DMX, lead us to glory here. Lead us to glory. We need something. We need another victory here to get this season back on track. Start for the defense. We'll see if they can keep it up. That is going to be back-to-back victories for the Titans.
No touching! No touching! No touching!
And we'll come away
Maybe,
with victory.
just maybe, they figured it out. Back-to-back, no touching victories.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.
Cincinnati, let's get the hell out of here. Screw the stats, screw the numbers. We won. Let's run. Let's get the hell out of here. Goal of winning the Super Bowl. Let's get the hell out of here. We are moving on. Cleveland in week 9. One game under 500 now. Got a couple trade offers. Hassan Reddick, Jalen Ramsey. They're not going anywhere. We are going nowhere. The boys were we were just joshing, coach. We were just messing around. Luring the league into a false sense of security. Who wants a first-round bye in the playoffs? Nobody wants that. We want to play as much football as possible. Antoine Shepard, who's about to get a whole bunch of money in the offseason. 24-year-old, now an 89. Johnny Chandler on the O-line. More agile. Some dude just bet $500 on Bryce Young. Hey, if you got a free $500, I could think of a worse prop bet to put it on. Let's see, Josh Carty. He needs more accuracy. We know he's already got a boot. And the last guy is Jay Peterson. There's power option. And his big ass head. Alrighty. Nothing else to do but to get to the game. Cleveland. Sunday night prime time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if we can embarrass ourselves in this one, huh? Let's see. Hoping for a no-touching victory against the quarterback who overtly touches. That's one way to call him a terrible sex offender.
And we've got the Titans.
I'm not even gonna say allegedly, let's be honest.
He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game.
Oh, good. They don't even have him anymore. They got Denmark at quarterback.
Sunday night.
At least they have a different quarterback now.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
It's a primetime game. The scriptwriters are just having a laugh.
Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion,
We have special challenges. Yeah, winning football games. That's a special enough challenge for this team. Winning a damn game from time to time. That's our challenge. Aside from that, no. The goal now is just to win football games, maybe. Yeah, okay, no longer in the lead. Back in the lead. A little bit of separation. Make it 3 in a row for the Titans. 35-32 over Cleveland.
No touching! No touching! No touching!
set up this victory.
What the hell, man? We start off 1-4. Now we're back to 500.
So for Brock Heward,
I mean, that's Cincinnati. Moving on. Screw the stats. Screw the numbers. Only thing that matters now is the W. God damn it. God damn it. It can never be easy. No matter what we do, no matter what game it is, no matter the challenge or lack of challenge in the case of a no restriction run, it can never be easy. Whatever team we're in control of will always try to put us through hell. We have Jacksonville again, who we lost to in the season opener on the road. Joe, I have. We'll see what happens. We draw the Jags again. Swipe brownies. Really, those do, as opposed to Tampa's old schools? Are you sure? Running up that hill. I'm not running up the hill. I'm fucking Sisyphus pushing the goddamn boulder up the hill. It's ridiculous. Fucking... I don't need menu merchant. I'm the fucking Sisyphus of franchise. Compete with that label. You fucking can't. Because if anybody has more struggles getting their good teams to actually do something in any franchise mode ever, I'd love to meet them, because they don't exist. They'd be dead. Oh, they'd be dead. Titans and Jags. We have battled back.
It's week 10 of the NFL. And we've got the Titans, leader at quarterback,
500 on the season.
dog in the league this season, ranking first
A team that should have been good enough.
the Titans and the Jags. Next on Madden Football.
Really only lose once or twice this entire damn year, in my opinion.
franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan State.
We are the Titans. The mighty, mighty Titans. Just how mighty are we? Are we actually mighty, or are we mightily bad? Cap's not a bad idea. Hell of a Photoshop on your part. Oh boy, another close game. Up by 7 with 2:55 to go. And with 2:22 to go, we are tied. We have 2 minutes and 22 seconds to win this football game in a game where the Jags have turned the ball over twice.
On first down, they'll run.
We are going to see if Higgins can bowling ball his way to the end zone on this drive to kill the clock and get us 4 straight victories.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans pushing to get within range for a game winner.
"13 attempts for 25 yards. Yep, for whatever reason, he doesn't run the ball well, apparently.
Back-to-back carries here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Small loss.
They got fucking Bo Jackson on defense?
Into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his
Help!
office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that.
Well, we failed the initial version of the plan. Sam, I'm hanging in there. Not particularly well, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah, swag, because Cooper DeJean's going to help our O-line not get massacred. You nailed it. You nailed it, you nailed it. Give me that. I can't believe you didn't get in front of that, Roger. Come on. You're better than that. You're better than that. God damn it. We were supposed to have another fucking middle linebacker in coverage there, but he disappeared. He fucking disappeared. Commands on CFB. Hell of a game. Better than this one. Better than this one. They're just murdering us here. Whew. They are absolutely murdering us here. We can't get a stop. For as good as this defense is, we cannot get a stop when it matters the most. That helps. Andrew Sweat realizing he's playing for a contract in the offseason. A Drake May jersey. Sure, let's go with that. Definitely not a different number 10. Was really hoping one of the safeties would react and be able to make a play there. They could not. I had 2 different guys to cover in the middle. Can't do it all, comps. I need you to show up a little bit. And we're going to have to keep this last time out. Gonna have to keep this last one. For a nice attempt. Whew. 80 overall X Factor is worse than 90. Yeah. What 90 overall running back have we ever been in contention for over the last 2 seasons?
So it all comes down to this. One final kick.
The only 80 overall X Factor we have is the running back. Give me that.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And
you got any opinions on that one, Swag? You got any opinions on how I could have stopped that one, you know-all oracle? Greatest fucking... I've never seen a fucking lineman pull that off. Holy shit. We get the block animation, and this guy, corner of his eye, just says, nope, got him, and literally stops us right here. You can see we're starting the dive. And he just goes, nope, not today, and shoves a fucking Crowder right onto his face. Oh, we need a miracle now. We need a miracle now, don't we? Fucking hell.
Turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
My brother in Christ, you need to be behind me for the reverse to work. He just fucking runs in front of me. You're supposed to cut around the back. It's a reverse. Oh, this team. Oh, baby, this team. Whew. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. The Tennessee Titans strike again and lose another football game this year. Why the hell even pick a trick play if the AI is not smart enough to know where they're supposed to be on said trick play? That is genuinely incredible. Okay, well, that was probably the most EA'd we've ever been in a loss so far since this game's come out. Par for the course for the boys of this team, as we have lost Nick Bosa for 6 weeks. Okay. All right. Time to find out if he really was the problem. Time to find out if he really was. Whew. Sweet mother of God. Oh, good. Oh, wise defensive coordinator. What are you going to be texting me? We need to shift our focus to the Broncos. What do we find through film? Who cares? Jesus Christ, who cares? Ugh. What do we do? We can run right at their defensive tackles, and linebackers need to have better pursuit. Their fucking defensive end need to have some better fucking block shedding. That's what needs to happen. Get to the goddamn quarterback. Jesus. This team might actually be cursed. It's crazy. This team might actually be cursed. Oh, boy. Mike, not great. Not great, buddy. Not great. Oh, man. Okay, well, we need to go through our weekly training. And then we need to go through our depth chart again and maybe reconsider a couple of things. Oh, my goodness. Scott Huggins gets a little bit better. Thank God. This team is a nightmare. Felix Brewer. It's up to a 78. Not bad for him. I'm just intrigued to see if we're even going to make the playoffs at all. Lorenzo Mackey. Random free agent we signed just because we could and because he was fast as hell. He'll pretty much only be here for the year anyway. Okay, ye old depth chart. We're also going to have to go to the adjust lineup screen. Let's re-optimize this. Honestly, I mean, Higgins has negative morale. We're putting Mitchell as the #1 right now. We got to do it. Absolutely has to be done. Put Hunter Henry as the second choice fullback. Jacoby Sims is feeling better than Ryan Wembley. You know what? Let's put Sims as second on the depth chart. That works. Tight end, Conquo, Brewer, Henry. Tackle's good. Left guard is good. No line's looking all right. Karloftis and Hassan Reddick on the D line now. That's fine. Let's get there if need be. Shepard DT is good. Side linebacker, we want that to be Huggins. Huggins, who is currently injured. It's not telling me for how long, but he is currently injured. That is not ideal. At all. For the corners, we certainly don't have the best morale in the world. I might have to just bump up Jalen Ramsey to be that second choice corner right now. Crowder does have Zone Hawk, but it's not going to be active. Let's just go with that. Let's go with the best ratings for that particular position. Also, because of the injury then to Bosa, we do have an opening at on the defensive side of things for defensive X Factor. So, Arden left and was brought back this year as a depth option. He hasn't been around the whole time. Alright. Rushing left end. Right side needs to be Karloftis. Defensive tackle with Shepard. Linebacker, Koromoa. Slot corner, we'll have that. Yes. Ramsey. Okay. To adjust lineups and figure out what the X factors will be. Offensively, there's no change to make. It's still going to be those three. Even if Higgins isn't starting right now. Defensively, we wanted a Shepard. Bosa, we're going to change out for Roger McCreary. And then Koromoa, we'll still have his in the middle. So one on each layer of the defense. Okay. We are 4-5 on the year. We draw Denver in week 11. Thursday, prime time football. Oh my God, some of their new unis or something, huh? Some of those new unis. Those. Why not? Put in the orange. Where's the all orange? I missed it. There you go. We need to win this game. Oh, we need to win this game. If we fall 2 games below 500 again, the odds of us making the playoffs drastically go down, as Scott Steiner would say.
On Thursday night. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shore.
Stadium name glitched out. It doesn't. Amazon doesn't even want to admit where they are for this game. It doesn't even want to admit where the hell we are for this game. Yeah, we're somewhere. We're embarrassed to be here. Battle of 4 and 5s on Thursday. Let's go. Oh my God, gentlemen, please. Thank you. We're going to overtime. How the hell are we going to overtime? We had the ball. 38 seconds left, 5-yard run from Mixon, and I guess we let the clock run. I don't even know how the hell we're in overtime right now, but we're in overtime. How this team didn't just kick a winning field goal, I have no idea. Based on field position and everything, this game should have been over.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side and the hand.
But somehow,
And he'll get about 8 on
some way,
after the catch. It's second.
they just did not kick the field goal. I could have jumped in, but I also felt like it was kind of a given that the AI with 30 some odd seconds left in the game would be smart enough to not have time run out and to kick a field goal. As it turns out, I was incorrect.
Movement up front. That's going to make this third down.
Thank God there's a false start there. That helps us a little bit. Again, we don't even have like an aggressiveness slider, so I can't even be like, hey, always kick the field goal there. I don't have enough goddamn control.
Shotgun snap
And there's Tavondra. And our top corner had no idea what the fuck was going on.
And he is out of bounds on the other
He
side.
got totally cooked on the comeback.
He's got a touchdown
Oh, Roger.
earlier, as that catch gets
Roger. You are supposed to be better than that at a 90 overall.
and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively.
Our playmakers all year long have just not been that.
Second down. That's caught right side. It's London.
All's forward there.
Nice work.
Talk about the good old days of the Pats.
A little short of the first down marker,
Let's not.
but it is a pickup of 9.
Let's not. Not this time.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one
Stop by the defense. The game worth it? Or so that probably stick.
Nothing more.
This game will be discounted before you know it.
Stoppage for an
Decent time to pick it up then.
as the athletic training staff looks at him.
Okay, on our own 38-yard line, they're going to go for it on 4th and 1.
Field goal, no gain
Interesting.
from distance. He'll go on 4th down. Here comes the blitz.
And they get the first down.
And he's going to have the first down.
Is that Roger again that got burned? Nope, that time it was Crowder.
As they convert on 4th down.
Jesus. Can we please make a stop?
Back to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis.
Good tackle by Koromoa. At least he can make a play.
Good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down.
I'd go for it too with the way our defense has been playing this year. That's fair.
Now give on the ground. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground.
What a fucking tackle by Koromoa. 4th and inches. This time, they'll go for the kick.
Room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Touchdown wins it for the Titans. Otherwise, we are 2 games under 500.
And the Broncos will move out in front. 27.
Lofa, it's been a time. It has been a time.
This is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown, but at the very least, they needed
Denver already. Yeah, he was a free agent last year. They didn't pick up his 5th-year option.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field
Else was
goal
open, man.
separating the two sides
Oh, boy.
with 1st and 10.
Honestly, playing for the tie might be the best thing we can do.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good.
Trying to throw it over the middle because there's just nothing open at the moment. Trying to get some yardage, if at all possible.
He's going to look for the home run ball.
Holy shit, somebody held on to it for once. Jacoby Sims. Thank God. Somebody made a play. Got some really good blocking from the O-line on that one. Good Lord, did we need that. Just got to be safe with the ball here.
Exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand.
He fucking shoved him right into me. You dumb bastard.
On the field as fast as I can. Pick up the first down.
He'll look to throw.
It's risky, but it did work.
And they'll whistle him down, but before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Receiver in motion, headed left. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He'll fight forward.
Keep the ball centered for a field goal.
Look him up on a
Close enough to centered.
He'll drop to throw.
Earl Drayton, end zone. Titans win. It will never, ever be easy with this team, will it? Earl Drayton, the overtime hero, as we survive a hell of a scare. He was able to fake him out. Drops down for security. Titans win. Thank God.
This was a game where both offenses were out on the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.
Cincinnati, let's get the hell out of here. I don't think we're playing Cincy yet, but just we're moving the hell on as soon as we can. Back to 500 again. Have 5-5 on the season. For a preseason Super Bowl favorite.